Cynthia here. What are you grateful for today? It's a rainy morning here on the mountaintop. The mists are hanging in the air. And I'm just sitting out here enjoying the morning. I was looking at a book. I was in a book group last night started at 8:30 and my phone was at 20% power with a red line, and so I plugged it in and it didn't get much better. And yeah, I left that group by 9 o'clock because the phone wasn't charging. But this is the Goseigen, the Book of Holy Words for Sukyo Mahikari, and it starts with everything in heaven and on earth is the voice of God. I mean, that's the chapter title. So, and it was revealed to our holy founder on February 27th, 1959. Everything in heaven and on earth is the voice of God. It overflows with the divine principles. It is the rhythmic movement of the arrangement for all existences, which is emitted from God's great love, which is the true cross of great mercy and great strictness. It is the breath of the divine essence of God. Therefore, everything is breathing. Good morning. Where on the planet are you viewing from, and what are you grateful for today? I'm reading from the Goseigen, the Book of Holy Words, and you've left. That's okay. This is a download to our holy founder from God. And yeah, it came a whole lot later than most of the religious texts that folks have, within 100 years from now, 1959. And here it's only 2025. God is saying, I made Shintoism, the Buddhist scriptures, the Bible, and other teachings relate only fragments of the divine principles, but you've got a lot of the divine principles in them. Things like love thy neighbor as thyself, and yeah, do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Good morning. Where are you viewing from? What are you grateful for today? I'm looking at and considering a holy book that guides my life called Holy Words, Goseigen, and this first chapter says that everything in heaven and on earth is the voice of God. So think about that. Think about that. These fairy lights behind me, that flag, everything. I mean, things that are physical, things that are that we consider alive and that we don't consider alive. They're all here. You know, they're all manifestations of the voice of God. They're creations. And what do you do with that? You're watching from Australia. My goodness, what time is it there? It must be like 8 in the evening. Good morning. It's morning here. Oh, okay, so Rasana, you're in Australia. Rampasada, good morning. Where are you viewing from? What are you grateful for today? Can I get a thumbs up while you're here? And anyways, I live on a mountaintop in southeastern Kentucky in the United States. You see the flag there, where it's fall. We have a few leaves left on the trees. You're from India. Okay, good evening then from India. Aesthetic tunes. And from Nepal, again, it's evening over there. What are you all grateful for this morning or this evening? Yeah, it's morning here. I'm just getting started. I've had my coffee. I'm drinking hot water now. I like to start the day with a mushroom coffee. It's got a little bit of caffeine and a whole lot of mushrooms that are good for the brain, good for all those connections. What are you grateful for today? So this was, I was reading, yeah, I'm in the USA. See the flag? Yes, I'm in the United States, on the eastern United States in the mountains. I live in something called the Daniel Boone National Forest. And yeah, it's beautiful up here. It's a rainy day. We're in a cloud. Yeah, if I lived somewhere else, I would call that fog. But up here, there are clouds that pass through. How old do I look? Come on, one of my favorite questions. How old do you think I am? You can't insult me, because if you go older, I'll take it as a compliment anyway. Yeah. Anyway. You're only as old as you feel. Spiritually, I'm just over 5 years old. I had my 5th birthday just over a month ago when I was in, where was I when I had my birthday? I think I was home again. Thank you very much. 65, you're close. Yeah. Yeah. I was 60 when I received Precious Omitama and became a light practitioner. And then, yeah, my life changed. With these teachings, with the power of being able to practice the art of true light, which is a one-on-one in-person practice. You just sit with the other person and radiate light from the palm of your hand. You're 50. Okay. Good for you. You've got more years of adventure in front of you than I do. The rain is picking up out there. You can't see it, but I can hear it. I don't know that you can hear it. We have a metal roof, so I can hear it. What are you grateful for today? Grateful for being 50? On Monday, I'm starting a book group. It's afternoon here, so it'd be wee hours over there. Uplifting global vibration, and it's looking at some of these texts. So uplifting global vibration, Sukyo Mahikari and the art of true light. This practice, one of the things I love about this practice, okay, so if I sit across from somebody and I offer them true light, I'm not touching them or anything, I'm just, radiating this light from the palm of my hand. And it does something not only for the person receiving the light, but for everybody who's connected to them by a spiritual cord, their ancestors, the people they love in this life, past lives, people they haven't even met. And the light goes beyond them. Okay, folks have left, that's all right. The light goes beyond them and goes out and uplifts global vibration. And that is powerful. So just by offering light, even if I'm not offering it to a person, sometimes I get up and I walk around the farm, and not sometimes, daily, walk around the farm and I offer light. It's uplifting global vibration. It's changing the energy of the world, and the world needs that right now. It needs uplifting all the time. All right, folks are not dropping by. What do I want to continue reading? Hello there. Do I have business in the USA or a job? My mission in life is I'm a practitioner of the art of true light. I want to offer as many people as I can light. Light is a one-on-one, in-person practice, and it's always free. If you go to a center, they do accept offerings. But my business is spreading the light of God. What's your business? Oh, and I used to have publishing and other kinds of businesses. I call myself a gratitude consultant because I teach people the power of gratitude. But that is an outgrowth of the practices, the spiritual practices of the art of true light. Because there, the 3 great virtues are gratitude, acceptance for the will of God, and humility. And I learned that if I practice gratitude, I'm grateful for everything, every moment of the day and night. And even if that means that the dump truck has backed up to my life and lifted its bed and it's pouring manure over me, I get to say, yay, thank you, it's fertilizer, and I'm going to grow. Okay? So when the fertilizer hits the fan in your life, you get to say thank you. And hey, Michaelison, how are you? Welcome. What are you grateful for? Oh, I see Mr. Highway's coming up to say hello. Mr. Highway, what's on your mind, Mr. Cat? Mr. Highway has followers on YouTube. Mr. Highway, I think Michael Sind is saying hello to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat, he's adorable. He won't stay here very long, but here you go. Actually, you want a job. Well, create one. Create one. I could invite you to something called, there's an introduction to the landmark forum tomorrow morning, 10 to 11:30. So in India, it's going to be what, 9:15 for 90 minutes? in the evening. And you can get anything that you want for yourself and your life out of doing the landmark form in the way it was designed, which means Mr. Cat, he says you're cute. Yes, she does. Michaela Sin says you're cute. Yeah. Oh, you want to be cute too? Come on up here. Hold on. You guys. Hold on. Let me get him fixed. Hold on. Stay. Stay there. You left your. Hold on. Stay, Mr. Dog. Stay there. Stay. Hang on. I'll be right back. Stay. If you come up this way, then you have enough room. Whoa. All right, go try that again. Come on, try that again. Don't jump on me. Come on. Mr. Dog. All right. Can I have room? Can I have room? All right, Mr. Dog is happy. Here we go. Eesh. This is Max. Mr. Max. Hello, look, you have... Well, Highway has fans. Michaela. Michaela says hi to you too. Yes, hi to you too, Mr. Max. Yes. Anyways, I forget what I was saying. Oh, somebody wanted a job, and I was inviting you to an introduction to the landmark forum if you're still here. Anything that you want for yourself in your life is possible out of doing the landmark forum in the way it was designed. And the person who asked me if I had a job, to which I answered, I used to have jobs, and now I'm a practitioner of the art of true light. After I did the form and I moved up here, by registering into the form, the act of registering into the form gave me the power to, hi there, the Kylan 2176. By registering into the form, it opened up something in my life that allowed me to move up here into heaven on earth. And then, this cat's doing his thing over there. Mr. Cat, where are you going? Where are you off to? Oh, he's going to get himself settled on the recliner, the glider over there. And then from doing the form, you just create your own world that you want. There's something about it. There are more programs that you can do after. And I'm currently doing one where I've taken the dreams that I want, which is expanding the light and teachings and sharing it with people, and put it on the power of teams. So I'm working with other people, most of whom are light practitioners, and want to expand this light and trying to grow numbers. What are you grateful for today? And I have a Asian lady beetle walking all over my phone here. Ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. Here we go. Whoops. No, I don't want to share it with my audience. There you go. I want to show off the Asian lady beetle. These guys keep visiting. Visiting. There you go, Miss Beetle. Yeah. And so, weeps, these are clouds. Did I get this thing off? Yeah. Most of the leaves have gone off the trees, but we still have a little bit of color. And it's just beautiful up here. I love living up here where it's quiet. You don't have the city noise. When I go visit people in the city, the noise doesn't stop.